Hi sir, good morning sir. I-recite ko po yung 80 definition of terms about the subject na CDI for final examination. So let's start. First, we have the word traffic originates from the Greco-Roman word traffico with the reference to the movement of people that dates back from the dawns of history. Wheel, it was invented probably in Western Asia, uh, average only about 4 miles per hour, and males are carried by boys or horses. Next, we have the John Palmer. John Palmer introduced his first male coach in March of 1785, and by 1880s, the English coach system was ano, on full swing. Mm. John L. Macadam. He did not abandon the theory of feeder road buildings and perfect the macadamized road in England about 1815. Next, Nicholas Otto and Gottlieb Daimler, pioneer in the manufacture of gas engine, and later Daimler became a successful automobile manufacturer. Otto, a combustion engine which which run um, petroleum gas and let the modern internal combustion engine. Next, we have the um, Daimler. He invented the high-speed liquid petroleum fluid engine. Next, Robert. Ro ay Ro- Rudolf Diesel, a German engineer, developed internal combustion engine, which is similar with the gasoline engine. Felix Wankel, German mechanical engineer, is the inventor after whom the Wankel engine was named. Tapos, Wankel engine, type of internal combustion engine, using eccentric rotary design to convert pressure into rotating motion. Mm, John Boyd Dunlop was a Scottish inventor and veterinary surgeon who spent most of his career Ireland. Um, uh, Next, we have the definition of terms. Traffic refers to movement, person, goods, or vehicles either powered by combustion system. Uh, Accident is any event that happens unexpectedly without the deliberate plan or cost. Traffic accident involving travel transportation on traffic way. Motor vehicle is uh, device or is every device which is self propelled, every vehicle which is propelled by electric power and with between boundaries uh, lines of every way. Uh, Next, motor vehicle is device ay traffic accident, motor vehicle ay traffic way. Traffic way is the between body boundary lines of every way, and motor vehicle accident is any event that results in intended injury or property damage. Now, next is key event, an event of the road which is characterized the manner of occurrence of motor vehicle traffic accident. Next, we have the skid marks, marks left on the roadway by tires which are not free to rotate. Scuff marks, mark on pavement made by tires which both rotating and slipping. Scuff marks. Gap skid, Uh, a braking skid marks which is interrupted by releasing in replication of brakes. Mm, Gap skid. Debris is the accumulation of broken vehicle rubbish. Traffic congestions or the traffic jam is condition of transport that is characterized by slow speeds or longer strip times. Um, Next is traffic supervision. It is defined of keeping informed on street traffic control, the control of vehicles, pedestrian or at a certain at a certain point. Traffic management, the um the the traffic management the presupposes inter of the under of an understanding of the motivation behind the behavior of motorists, commuters, and pedestrians. Um, and next done. We have the Republic Act 9, number 4136, the Land of Transportation Code of the Philippines as the amended, and Republic Act number 7160, the Act of Providing for Local Government Code of 1991, um, and we have the functional classification of traffic control devices. Um, Regulatory devices having an authority of the law of the impose of the precise requirement upon the action of the road user. Warning device are used to inform the road user potentially in hazardous roadway conditions. Uh, guide ano, gu- guiding guiding device are employed simply to inform the road user toward the destination other pertinent other pertinent information. Next, we have the primordial purpose of the signal control to minimize traffic conflicts and time delay, and to reduce vehicular accident, and to economize the manpower. Danger warning signs. These are signs that are intended to warn to road users dangers that lies ahead of its natures. Um, Next, natures. Regulatory signs that these are intended to warn users special obligation of restrictions. Priority signs that are intended to warn road users special restrictions. Priority signs. These are signs intended to regulate priority over particular road sections or roadway intersections. Um, ano yun? Priority sign. Prohibitory or restrictive signs. Um, uh, these signs can be used of the specific section of the roadway which be easily seen by motorists or to indicate regulations. Mandatory signs guide for users special rules in which they and must complete safety, convenience, and smooth flow of the traffic. Next, we have the traffic convenience. Informative signs that are intended to guide road users while traveling. Advanced signs, these are the names of distance and the principles of destinations. Next, we have the informative advanced direction. Direction signs, unlike the advanced direction signs shall be placed to the right of intersection to show the direction. Um, show the direction. Uh, the, ano place identification signs. This may be used to show of the front rear between the countries. Confirmatory signs. These are used to confirm the direction of a road. other signs providing useful information to guide the drivers, and other signs indicating facilities for road users. And ano? Road users, national roads, the main road conduit the system with a right of way from the 20 meters to 120 meters. Provincial roads, the linkage between the municipalities with right of way to meters to 60 meters. City roads, the interlinks between municipalities within the city proper with the uh, right of way of 15 meters. Next, mm, 15 meters. Municipal roads, all roads within the town proper, with right of way of none less of 120 meters. Barangay roads, commonly called from the market with right of way of not less than 2 meters. Uh, Feeder roads is intended for the farm to market roads. Next, local collector roads, intended to collect the traffic from the feeder to road to municipal road. Um, ano? Major collector roads intended as major of authorities to collect the interlocality interlocality traffic to provincial road. Ano yung susunod? Major roads serves as a main artery that carries that big volumes of vehicular traffic on the national roadways, expressway, uh, a true traffic for free flow of vehicular movement. Tunnel road, a passage of wide section of cut through a hill. Passage road. Subway, an underground conduct running entirely underground for the fast traveler of the commuters. Next is the Skyway, a modern urban a modern urban system of roadway above street level for free flow traffic. External factors, driving is not the theoretical fixtures in driving. The traditional norms of drivers are varied. Heat, this form of energy which cause the body to rise the temperature. Mm, Storm, the atmosphere disturbance which strong winds and rains, um, usually accompanied by thunder and lightning. Fog, unlike the cloud which is visible mass above the all earth ay above the earth's and surface. um Threats to environment as one travelers of highways or roadways. Greenhouse effect, scientifically the greenhouse effect is a natural phenomenon of that makes earth habitable. And ozone depletion, the disastrous effect of ozone depletion is the uncontrolled emission of ultraviolet light. And then air pollution, the most lethal effect of motor vehicle is the population caused by the engine exhaust. Noise pollution is the dangerous than air pollution, but um but admittedly more vexing and annoying is the problem of the vehicular noise. The laws of nature as applied to motor vehicles is inertia. It is the first law of law motion as exposed by the undisputed man of science. Inertia of rest. In inertia of rest, any object as rest will remain rest unless the external factor force it to move. In inertia of motion, any object motion which constantly moves straight line, other motion from away the center. Crowd curve is designed to be better serves drain system, but not necessarily the safety factor, especially on high speed. Flat curve, according to authorities, it offers resistance to skidding onward, hence dangerous at high speed. At the high speed. Bank curve, of the three bank curves is the unquestionably the best for the inertia of motion. Next, gravity, uh, simply stated the kind of force that is tends to pull objects of the center of Earth. Kinetic energy, this established fact that anything that moves is possess this kind of energy. We have the friction. In friction, it is kind of natural forces that cause resistance of the surface or of the surface against the other comes to contact. Next, we have the friction force impact. Force impact. The amount of free two objects collide is known as a force of impact. That's all, sir. Thank you.